Hello everyone! So today I'm going to be doing my November favourites video, and we are now in December, so it's nearly Christmas time and it's nearly the end of 2016. What's going on? Oh my god, I can't believe we're nearly done a whole year again. This is mental. So I'm going to be showing you the things I have been loving in November, and without further ado, let's get started. So the first thing I have been loving in November, I had my birthday in the first week of November and it was such a good birthday. I didn't get many presents because I wanted more kind of money just for concerts and stuff, because I had quite a lot of stuff going on that month, so I just would rather be a little bit more prepared for it money wise. So I didn't get many presents, but the presents I did get were really nice and I'm really grateful for them. One present I did get I have been loving quite a lot, and it's the present that my boyfriend got me, and it's these Pandora earrings, and I'll show you what they are. So these are the ones that he got me. So they're like little flower studs, and I don't know if you can see that very well on the camera, but they're just little flower studs, and they were just such a cute idea. I sent a few things to him to get me, because honestly he doesn't really know what to buy me for birthdays and stuff because I'm quite hard to shop for, but they were really cute, and I'm really happy that he got them because I wear them quite a lot. I actually wore them today as well. They're such a cute thing and I just love wearing them, and oh, I love them so much. Thank you. Next thing I've been really loving in November is I bought a new mascara because I ran out of my Soap and Glory one. I wanted to get just a kind of cheap one, just so to get me through the next couple months, just while I get Christmas and stuff out of the way. So I got this one from Barry M, and it is the extra volume black mascara, and it's called Showgirl. So that's the tube, and it's really nice. The tube is metallic, which is really weird because a lot of mascara tubes are plastic, so I was really shocked by this one, but it's such a cute colour as well. I'm in love with the colour, and it's quite cheap. It was about £4.99 I think, which is quite good for Barry M, because Barry M are quite good with pricing and quality, which I find, so I really like using this. It's not too thick, which is good. It applies really nicely. This is what the applicator looks like. So that's the applicator there. So it's quite a thick one, which is what I like. I'm really happy with this and I love it. So the next thing I've been loving in November is I finally bought some over-the-knee boots, and I love these so much. They've got a big block heel and they've got a lot of platform to them, but I honestly adore them so much. They are so nice, and they're suede as well, and they go over my knee. So I mean, I'm quite tall. I'm about 5'8", 5'9", so they go just over my knee, but I really love them. They're so comfortable, they're such good quality, and I managed to get them for half price, so that was even better. I wanted a pair last year, but I just couldn't bring myself to spend so much money on them, so I'd left it, but now they're back. They came back in stock and they were half price, so I finally got them, and I'm so glad I did because they're so good and I love them so much. They are from New Look as well, so I got them when New Look had their Black Friday offer kind of going on, so I don't know if they're going to be half price now, but you might be able to find them anyway. They're really good boots. I'll link everything below that I mentioned in the video today. Next favourite I've been loving is, once again, Missguided had a 50% off the whole website kind of deal one day, and I had a little look at their nightwear section because I've been wanting new pyjamas, and preferably a new kind of pyjama robe as well, because I have a dressing gown which is quite fluffy, but sometimes I get too hot wearing that, so I wanted just a nice kimono to kind of wear, but I didn't want a silky one. I just wanted a nice material one, and so I found this one. So it's got pink down the sides and it's black primarily, and then the sleeves are quite puffy and quite long, which I like. On the pocket here it just says Dream On in little embroidered pink, and I think that's so cute, and I just love it, and I love wearing it. And the string that you tie it up with is just a pink fabric rope, which I thought was really cute. But I love this so much. I think I got this for I can't remember, I think it was £11 or something. It was something really cheap because of the offer on. It's so thick as well, but it's not thick that it's going to keep you really hot, so I adore this so much, and I'm so glad I got it. I love it. So the next three things I'm going to mention are all concerts. In November was my biggest concert month. I had 3 concerts in a row, so I had one every week for 3 weeks, so that was really hectic to keep on top of, but they were all so amazing. I'm going to start with the first concert I had, which was the 21 Pilots Emotional Roadshow at Alexandra Palace, and it was so good. I can't describe how good this show was. I've seen them before in Brixton in London, and that was like really small compared to Alexandra Palace. Like Alexandra Palace is a massive venue, so I was like really shocked at how many people had actually turned up, which it was amazing. I decided to queue all day to get a good spot in the arena because it's such a big arena and it's all standing as well, so you're literally fighting to get front row. I got 4th row, which is really good. I got there at 10 o'clock in the morning and the doors opened at 6:30 p.m. so I was queuing for a good 7-8 hours, but it was so worth it. It was very cold. I got very hungry, very cold. It was so good, and I got really close as well. Like, I didn't get close enough to hold like a drum kit or Tyler's hand or anything like that, but I was one person away from Josh's drum kit, if you think about that. And the person in front of me wasn't even holding on to the drum kit, so I was literally like, please move, I want to be there. But honestly, it was amazing, and such a good concert, honestly, so worth it. If you like the band and you haven't seen them yet, then please, when they next tour, go, you won't regret it. I promise you, they're so amazing. The next concert I went to was the week after, so 21 Pilots was on the Friday, and then the next Sunday after I was at Alexandra Palace again for Panic at the Disco, and I'd never seen them live before, so I didn't really know what to expect, but oh my god, they were amazing. I didn't get very close to the stage for this one. I was about row 10, row 11, purely because I had work that day and I didn't finish till like 4, 5ish, so I couldn't get there till later, like about an hour before the line started going in. I got quite a good space for what I thought I would get. I thought I'd be like right at the back, so I'm really shocked that I actually got where I did. It was so good, the atmosphere was so great. There were a couple of like fans that were a bit like aggressive, a bit rude, which I hadn't experienced before, so I didn't really know how to act, but other than that, it was a really good show, and I'm really glad that I went. And honestly, see them if you can, because they're really great live. The last concert I had was the Sunday after Panic at the Disco, and it was Pierce the Veil at Brixton in London, and oh my god, this show was so good. Again, I didn't get there till like later, till the line started going in, so I didn't get a very good place to stand. But the thing with Brixton is the venue is sloped out on the floor, so you can see the stage like no matter where you are. I was in about like row 10 again, row 9. It was obviously, I was like, I could still see everything though, so that was good. And the last song they played was King for a Day, and they had a really big mosh pit, and I went into the mosh pit and I managed to get in like row 4 after that mosh pit, so that was really good as well. So the last video I have of the concert, I was really close, which was great. And the thing about Pierce the Veil is they have a song where they pull a member of the audience up on stage, which I think is such a cute idea. Obviously I didn't get pulled up on stage. I would have made my way through that crowd and jumped on if I could have. Yeah, no, honestly, it was a really great show, and they're really good live. Honestly, I've never seen them before, but I've loved them since like 2010, so honestly I was like really psyched when I got the tickets, because I've been like wanting to see them for such a long time, and I'm so glad that I finally got to. They were really good live, and I'm just, oh, I've had so many concerts lately, I'm just like knackered now. Like, I've got one more left this year and then I can just relax. So I have too many. I've had so many concerts this year. That is all of my favourites for November, and if you have enjoyed watching this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and do make sure to subscribe down below, because I make new videos every day, and even turn my notifications on. That is right next to the subscribe button if you want to know when I upload. Leave a comment below telling me anything you've been loving in November, or if you've seen any of the bands I mentioned live. I'd love to hear about it, and I will see you next time. Bye bye!